and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces, and this is for the new moon in Taurus, May 19th. Now, I left this card out to remind us what Taurus's motto was. It is, I have. And we know that Taurus is responsible for the second house, which is our house of value and worth, our material world, our finances. And I think a really good motto to have during this period is I am worthy. You need to look at yourself in a different light, Pisces. You need to understand your worth in order to make better choices for yourself that lead you to more prosperity and a higher level. You know, Taurus is a very earthly, down-to-earth sign. But Taurus is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, who is all about love and romance and passion and luxury. And we are here on this earth to have these experiences, and that too means abundance and luxury. And we have an opportunity with Jupiter, also in the sign of Taurus, combining that with this new moon to set our intentions, to think big, to plant new seeds, to have a new start, and to be mindful of thinking big, thinking real big, and seeing what you can do to manifest those dreams. Let's see what the stars have in store for you. So we have the King of Wands, first card out, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. The Hierophant. That is Taurus's card. Nine of Pentacles, Pre-Empress card. And the Sun card, the lottery card of the tarot. I'll scooch this over just a minute. Okay. We have the Devil. Three of Cups. And the High Priestess. All right. Excuse me. Pisces, we know that this new moon is shining a light on your third house of communications. So this is your opportunity to start moving in that direction. Have you a plan? Are some of you publishing? Are some of you editing? Are some of you writing? What type of, communication projects are you involved in? Is this a new business? Do you have a social media business? Whatever it is, now is the time. And I love that the King of Wands showed up, because the King of Wands is the king of entrepreneurs. And King of Wands has got a few little side hustles going. He is that passionate king that just pursues everything that stirs within him. He's creative, he's a natural born leader, and he just gets things going. And that's what you're being asked to do. When the Knights arrive, they say it's time to move forward. When the Pages arrive, they have some news. When the King arrives, it's time to put your ideas out there, to risk starting something before you're actually ready, right? If we all waited till we were ready to start something, I mean, when would we start? I think someone once said the secret to success is starting before you're ready. Because, there's always something more to learn, something more to do, something more to perfect, but you just have to have the initiative and the passion and the desire. And that is what the King of Pentacles, or the King of Wands, is asking you to do. Now, the Queen of Pentacles down here is the Queen of House and home. She is abundant. She is the nurturer and the provider. She is independent. She has the ability to just create, and seemingly in a very easy way of going about her business. She's also very adept at business, is what I wanted to say. So I love that she turned up, and she happens to be abundant in her own right. She was able to provide for herself and her family. And usually when this card arrives, it has something to do with the house and the home, or some type of business. And for some of you, you have a business in your home that you've been wanting to start. But some of you have felt trapped or not good enough. So the Eight of Swords moving to the Nine of Swords tells me that you don't know your worth, Pisces. This is low vibration thinking, and I'm not surprised because there's the Devil. So this energy has been creeping around you for a while now, and you've had this opportunity, as we all have, May 5th during the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, to start working on those things that we were supposed to release, those things that we were supposed to detach from, untether, right? And for some of you, whatever it is, it puts you in this state of paralysis, or feeling lack, or feeling insecure, or just not good enough. And I love that the Spiritual Awakening card is right below this Eight of Swords. And the Judgment card, the Spiritual Awakening card, is your last call. This is the card right before the World, which is the full completion of the tarot deck, meaning you completed a journey. But the World card is a card of mastery. It's Saturn's card. It means that you have closed your business. You've successfully completed something, and you have not yet, Pisces. This is what is being called for you to take action on. This is your call. You need to understand that this is a reckoning of some sort with this Judgment card, saying in order for you to progress, in order for you to get your greatest wish fulfilled, and to be abundant and joyful and completely balanced and spiritually enlightened, you have some work to do here yet. And so whatever these thoughts are, remember they're in your mind. You're feeding your head these thoughts, because thoughts are not reality. Thoughts are what you're thinking about. And I do say this often with the Eight and Nine of Swords. I say that our minds believe what we tell it to. So feed it love, feed it abundance, feed it joy, feed it faith. You have the Faith card, you have the Joy card, you have the Abundance card. You have everything going for you, but yet you feel trapped in this because of a feeling of lack of worth. Remember, this new moon is potent for manifestations. This new moon is the time to set your intentions and to release. You have an opportunity to get rid of this karma. Wouldn't that be lovely? Lightening up your spirit so you can move up, so you can ascend, and you can operate on a higher level, which you're meant to do. These are people of quality. The King of Wands is a quality person. The Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles. This is ready to unfold for you. You have an opportunity to be introduced to notable people, influential people to help you down the road. So I hope that you can do some work, some deep personal work, and release yourself from this low vibration thinking. That's what this Devil energy is all about, keeping you at this level, and he loves doing it. But remember, Pisces, Saturn is in your 12th house. Is in your first house. And it's putting you to task, right? This is the disciplinarian planet, Saturn, and it's staying with you till 2024. or early 2025. And that means that you have a lot of work to do with Saturn in your house. And remember, Saturn is completion. It wants you to grow. That's why they call it the taskmaster, because it really asks you to go through some growth spurts here. And we all know that change doesn't happen in a comfort level. It happens outside of our comfort zone. So Saturn's going to help push you out of your comfort zone. You've got this new moon guiding you lovingly with the North Node towards your destiny. And you have the power of Jupiter to just spoil you with riches, with an abundance 9 of Pentacles, with your wish being fulfilled on a high emotional level, this big yes from the universe, the star card. This is a card of healing and hope and just attainment at a very spiritual high level, which is what the Hierophant is. You're meant to celebrate and be joyful and be around friends and family and loved ones. This High Priestess is you, Pisces. You are poised in the position to answer the call on a spiritual level, on an intuition level, and also on a physical level. You can have it all. It's there for the taking. So be mindful of this this period. You have about 6 months before the full moon, which is when all of this will reach culmination. Don't sell yourself short. Know your worth. Know your worth. Taurus does. Taurus is an earthy sign, but they know their worth. They are a little stubborn too, and they refuse to accept things that are not worthy of them. So it wouldn't be horrible if you tapped into some of that stubbornness and hold the line and be a little bit more selective with your choices and with the people that you align yourself with, Pisces. That's my message for you. Let's get one more before the end. The end of a tight, oh, I love it. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Well, there you have it. This is Capricorn's card, and this is an ending of a tough cycle for you. Hope it resonated. If it had, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.